This week's edition of Grappler's Keep is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as Halloween is just around the corner, as others are taking your little brood around to do all the trick-or-treating and gathering all the candy, and you're sitting at home getting ready to make up that nice hot chocolate, or maybe one of those pumpkin spice mocha costa lattes that all the adults want to have. Whatever you choose to brew for your crew, make sure the water you're using in making that is the one product that has all of that great water taste, half of those dreaded water calories, and guaranteed for sure not to interfere with all of that pumpkin spice goodness. That's the one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KyHawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, which means it's time for Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K22 universe, where a number of DMs, GMs, and RPG players from across the Twitch universe compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We are about 3 weeks away from our next Premium Live Event, and that would be the Joust, which is our version of WWE Survivor Series. The big feature are 4-on-4 tag team elimination matches, and we're going to have 4 of those, and the first 2 of those are going to be announced here tonight. We will do that later on. We have men's tag team tournament action. We have defense of the men's and women's Hunter's Mark, and we have all sorts of other matches going on as well. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. On our card tonight, we have PettiNergi with her first defense of the women's Hunter's Mark. She will be defending that against Cleric of Kord, one of the members of the new women's faction, the Holy Order. We'll have our final 2 matches in the first round of the men's Advantage Roll Tag Team Tournament. It will be the team of the Dudes, Bird vs. Plane and Tall Squall, up against the Black Roses, Donovan Fry and Grimjack. In men's singles action, we have Landry going up against Good Guy Pie. In our other tag team event, we will have Colinomicon and Mahlidael will be meeting up against the latest tag team to form. We are the Wandering Way. It is myself and the Wandering DM, along with Just a Summer Job in our corner, and we'll talk about what's happening there when we get to that match. In other men's tag team action, we have big rivalry still going on here between the Grim Foundation and the Vice Lords. We'll see them in action. We'll see Cory with his second defense of the men's Hunter's Mark, and he will be defending against former longtime holder of the Hunter's Mark, my former, emphasis on former, tag team partner, Pope WorldBuild. In women's tag team action, we have the ongoing rivalry between the Coven and the Holy Order. We've got the tag team of Fire Rose, Prexigor, Thesmophoria, and Leflove Lindy going up against Enthralled, our women's tag team champions, Charlie and Susanna Grace. And in our main event, we have Mackenzie Lane DA going up against Smallish Sam. So let's go ahead and get these matches started. Welcome everyone to Grappler's Keep. We are getting ready with our first match here. For those of you not familiar with the Hunter's Mark, it is a fighting championship that has to be defended every time we have a stream, unless there's extenuating circumstances otherwise, like previous scheduled tag team matches or other things going on. Our current holder is PettiNergi. She defeated Madame Gandalf last time to win the title, and she will be up against Cleric of Kord. Cleric of Kord, one of the 4 members of the new faction, the Holy Order, which has risen up to take on the Coven, who's been trying to dominate the women's field as of late. So we'll see if Cleric of Kord can add another belt to the collection held by the Holy Order. So let's go ahead and get things started. For those of you not familiar as well, all of these matches are done AI. I have a controller here, but that is just done to do things like tell the machine we are ready to go. Welcome everyone to Diet Water Arena. Dice tray is set up in the middle of the arena, and here comes our first competitor.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Internet Fighting Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the
Sorry, I thought he was done.
From Las Vegas, Nevada,
Kat, the Cleric of Kord, making her way into the ring. The belt she is wearing is the Double Dragon Mixed Gender Tag Team belt. She and Mahlidael are the Gate Crashers, and they hold those. They won that championship in our last pay-per-view. She wears that belt proudly. She would like to add a second belt to that collection. That would be the belt she's competing for here tonight. The Women's Hunter's Mark. But in order to do that, she must defeat this woman.
and introducing the champion, representing Vicious and Delicious from the city of Atlantis. She is the Women's Internet Fighting Champion, Furious Hurricane.
It is PettiNergi out of the faction known as the Vice, named after Tulsquall's long-running D&D homebrew campaign. Had a long-term run as tag team champions with her partner Triagon Druid. They are the Vice Girls. This is her first individual belt holding, and she intends to keep a hold of it as long as she can. If she can defend it 4 times in a row starting tonight, if she wins 4 straight matches holding the belt, she will earn an automatic Women's Mistress of Mayhem Championship match. But she's got to win those 4 matches first. And that's been done, but it's not easy. Here's the belt that they are competing for here tonight. Starting us off here with title defense action here as the ring announcer introduces everyone, each competitor to the crowd once again. PettiNergi holding the belt up for all to see. Kind of reluctantly holding it over. She wants to hang on to as long as possible. Kat says, "Yes, that's the belt I want." The ref holds it up for everyone to see. Both competitors are set and ready to go. Here's the bell, and here we go. And both come swinging, collar elbow hookup. PettiNergi scoops up Kat, but she gets the float away, and nice chop block there. Now big stomp on the leg, and she's already going upstairs. Big body splash, and right into the pin. Went for the shock and awe, thought she had it there, but nope. PettiNergi got the shoulder up. Both are back up, wrapped around. Forearm to the back, throws her over the rope and down onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats around the ring. Eldritch Blast for all of your safety mat service needs. And it looks like Cleric of Kord's going to wait for the count out, not go after her. PettiNergi takes her time, works her way in. She comes in clean, swing and a miss on the roundhouse kick there. Wraps her up, and nice little snap suplex there by PettiNergi. Now slams Cleric of Kord down. Big series of stomps and kicks. Another kick to the back. Now she's back up. Wrap around, elbow to the back. Now whipped hard into the corner. But Cleric of Kord elbows her way free. Block gets away from that kick. Our MMA expert sees herself wrapped up into another suplex as PettiNergi's going to town on Cleric of Kord right now. Pulls her up to her feet. Big kick. Big series of strikes here. Wraps her up. Nice little twisting neck breaker down. Pulls the arm up. Big stomp right on the elbow. Another kick to the back. You know she wants to target that for her finisher. But here comes Cleric of Kord swinging back. Belly to back power slam there. Pulls her right back up. Whips PettiNergi hard into the corner. Wraps the arm around the rope and pulling on it hard. Doing it again, targeting that arm and shoulder. Looks like she wants to make that the target of her attacks here early on. Now a big flurry of blows, and PettiNergi is not able to defend herself. Stunned and down into the ropes. Big running knee by Cleric of Kord. Pulls her up to her feet. Big kick again, another big kick, and a big forearm lariat going down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no. Gets the shoulder up again. Cleric of Kord thinks that was a little slow, that was a 3, but no, it wasn't. We can see it clearly. Wraps her up, and big slam there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. A modification of her move finisher, the slot machine. And we have a new Women's Hunter's Mark champion. It is the Cleric of Kord. PettiNergi still in the ring. Let's see what happens here. Cat offers handshake. Petty takes it. Good sportsmanship here by the two. Big respect all around. Petty just knows that this time around she just plain got beat. Good, great match to start us off with here tonight. Congratulations to Cleric of Kord. Now, currently the men's Advantage Role Tag Team Champion belts are not held by anybody because my tag team partner, Pope WorldBuild, we of the tag team formerly known as Complications Inc., he split from me and has joined up with Trooper and JF to form a new group called the Game Changers. So there's no tag team champions. So we are having a tournament that will conclude at the Joust. This will be the last of our two of our first round matches here. First team up is going to be the Dudes, Tall Squall and Bird versus Plane, going up against Donathan Fry and Grimjack, otherwise known as the Black Roses. Not a lot of love lost between these two tag teams. They've gone at each other many times. Both have held the tag team championship before. Would like to do it again. And there's a big ruckus going on between Bird and Donathan right now. Donathan feels as Lord Soth, he's the only true royalty here, as opposed to Bird, who the reason he's wearing that crown is he won the Duke of the Keep tournament we had a couple of months ago, and he gets to hold that for the next year unless some stipulation causes him to lose it otherwise. So there's, as if there wasn't any less love to be lost, these two teams really don't like each other right now. So let's see who's able to advance on into the tournament. Let's see. They're still not working. If for some reason it will not let me save the entrance videos for the tag teams. It's a little frustrating. And here come the first of the two teams here. It's the Dudes.
Combined weight of 432 pounds, the Hype Bros.
They are the Dudes. Tall Squall has had several D&D homebrew series going on. The probably most well-known is The Vice, which you can find on his YouTube channel. Bird was one of the participants in that. And Tall Squall is not only an accomplished D&D DM and player, you can also add, probably hopefully soon to be best-selling author, his novel. He has a book that has just been published. I believe it came out for official release earlier this week. So who knows, we may be adding New York Times best-selling author to the many accolades that he has. Right now, he's more focused on getting a tag team championship around his and Bird's waist as they wait for their opponents to enter. And they now get ready to enter the ring themselves. Grimjack, Donathan Fry, showing the thorns that protect the rose. They are the Black Roses. Grimjack, former men's Master Melee champion. These two have been tag team champions in the past. They want to get those belts back around their waist and bring it home to their faction. Strength Unlimited. Take their time, working their way to the ring. In their deadly armor, Donathan in Lord Soft mode, as we mentioned before. Greg in his Sir Reardon suit of armor. They have their fans here, although they tend to be a little bit on the heelish side of things. They've got their following here as well. Nothing they want more. Get those belts around their waist. Looks like they are set and ready to begin. It should be a good match, everyone. Expecting a bunch of fireworks in this one. Especially since we have the heated rivalry. And speaking of the rivalry, what's been going on the past few weeks, it's going to be Bird starting off versus Donathan. Donathan pushes Bird off, but Bird comes right back. Dropkick doesn't knock him down, but stuns him. Vaulted dropkick doesn't do much either. Quick kick and right into a snap DDT. That seemed to do the trick. And now looks like they want to do some quick tags as here comes Tall Squall. Collar elbow hookup, wraps him up. Skullcracker, then straight down. Looked like he's going to the corner, changed his mind. He's going to do that Skullcracker again. Pulls the arm up, big stomp right on the elbow. Going to do it again. But he went to the well one too many times. Donathan Fry kicks his way out of that, pulls him up. Old-fashioned veal throw. Looked like he wanted to throw him over the ropes, but changed his mind, pulls him up. Series of shots, nice arm block there by Tall Squall, and he comes back with strikes of his own. Donathan does the same with quick headbutt. Big series of strikes, runs the nails down the back, grabs the arm, twists it over. Greco-Roman knuckle lift there. And now it's ground and pound time on the Tall Squall. Donathan's just going down, goes for a quick pin. Tall Squall quickly kicks him off after a 1 count. Pulls Tall Squall up again. Tall Squall's ready, slaps him across the face, and hits him with a code breaker right in the face. He's going to tag in Bird, and now here comes Grimjack. And he comes out swinging, catches Bird by surprise, pulls him up to a fireman's carry, brings him over. Look at Snake Eyes time. Nope. He's going to power bomb him outside the ring. Now he's going up top. What's he got planned here? Big elbow drop from the top rope down onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats. Now another knee drop. Standing, gloating over him. Big knee drop once again. Measures the elbow and gets him with it. Pulls him up to his feet. As the count goes to 4. Hard into the steps they go. Grimjack comes back into the rings, waiting for Bird, who's going to keeping an eye out for Donathan. And he comes right in with a big series of chops and a nice looking drop kick there. Bird does his best in it when he's in the aerial mode here. Grabs him by the scruff of the neck, hard into the corner. Grabs the leg, snaps it right against the ropes. Wraps him up hard and up and over the ropes, and looked like he was trying to do a jump over and maybe some sort of suicide dive. Tall Squall tried to get out of his way, and I think he accidentally blocked his partner there. Grimjack's had some time to recover. Tall Squall lets him back in. They hook up again, and now Grimjack's ready to go into the ropes and over. Looks like some of these people want to take this match outside the ring rather than in it. They hook up outside. Throws Bird back in. Gonna work his way around. Tall Squall's looking for a tag, gets it. And now here comes two competitors who've seen each other many times in singles action. Nice belly-to-belly slam there by Grimjack. He walks right into a big boot from Tall Squall. Big stomp, gets it. And now Tall Squall does the ground and pound. Now he's going upstairs. Always dangerous. Big frog splash from the top rope. Goes for the pin. Will this finish it? 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Tall Squall thought he had him. There's Bird's finally back up on his feet. Running senton by Tall Squall. Now he celebrates to the crowd a little bit. Pulls Grimjack up to his feet once again, wraps him up. And hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. Whips him hard. Nope, it's going to bring him back. And a magic killer. Greg's able to tag out. Here comes Donathan. Bird's in as well. Whips him hard into the corner. Grimjack takes his time getting out of the ring. And now Donathan has the big boot right up against the face of Bird. Down he goes. Now the boot again on the chin and shoulder, it looked like. And now he goes for a quick pin. He's going for a dirty pin. His feet are on the ropes. The ref doesn't see it, but Bird kicks out anyway. Nice drop kick by Bird. Doesn't phase him much. A vaulted drop kick again. Not much there. Super kick doesn't stun him either. Pulls him up into his fireman's carry, but he floats his way out. Nice reverse DDT. Now he goes for the pin. One, but only a 1 count. Bird thought he had some shock and awe there. Didn't quite work. Jonathan's back up to his feet. Quick kick. Wraps him around. Nice little neck breaker there by Bird. Reaches out and grabs him again. Spins him over. And that DDT, spinning DDT once again. And what's this? What is Trooper doing here? He has no part in this match. He's distracting Bird and giving Donathan some time to attack. I mean, Bird caused enough trouble with breaking up our own. What's he doing interfering in this match? His team's already in the semifinals. Donathan's doing rope work with Bird. And now the big clubbing forearm jump. And now goes for the pin. 1, 2. Bird kicks out. Looks like Trooper's going over to visit Grimjack and Donathan. Bird gets pulled up. Heel throwed across the ring. And there comes Grimjack. And there's Trooper still there. I don't know why he's interfering in this match. He's got enough of his own stuff going on. Does he need more attention? Big stomp there, misses, and Grimjack walks right into a nice tornado DDT by Bird, who tags out. Here comes Tall Squall. They lock up. Knee to the gut, pulls him up. Scoops him up into fireman's carry. Greg trying to elbow his way free, and he does. Scoops him up, belly to belly slam again. And now here comes Donathan. They hook up. Donathan's got him in the chokehold. Goes for the soft slam and hits it. Hits the Lord soft slam. Flips him over. Now goes for the pin. 1. Nope, only a 1 count. Tall Squall showing some resilience here. Donathan pulls him up the rest of the way. Scoops him up. Setting him up for the Black Rose pile driver. He hits it. Gonna go for the pin here, but Tall Squall was able to get to the ropes. Donathan wasn't paying attention. Now he's going for the shoulder squeeze. Tall Squall still in the ropes. Donathan, a little frustrated, tags in Grimjack. And now here comes Greg, pulling Tall Squall up to his feet. Big spinning forearm shot there. Now doing the shoulder stretch. Pulling on that arm. Pulls him up to his feet. Nice standing drop kick. Bird wants a tag. Grimjack celebrating to the crowd and lets Tall Squall tag. And here comes Bird from behind. Nice Frankensteiner. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Bird thought he had him by surprise there. Scoops him up. Big slap across the face. Wraps him up. Spins him around into the reverse DDT. Pulls Grimjack up to his feet once again. Big super kick. Grabs the arm, slams it onto the mat. Pulls Grimjack up to his feet, wraps him up. Spinning neck breaker. Pulls him up again. Wraps him up. Page turner. Now it's going to pull him away from the corner. Goes for the pin. Is this going to be enough to do it? 1, 2. No, Grimjack kicks out. Bird thought he had him there. Pulls him up to his feet. Big drop kick. Grabs the arm, standing on it. Knee drop right onto the elbow. Pulls Grimjack up. Gets the whirl away. And now he's going for the corner. Nope, I thought maybe he's going to go for the dude splash, but instead he's going to bring in Tall Squall, who's going up second rope. Spins around. Beautiful moonsault. springboard moonsault, goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, right at the last moment, Grimjack gets the shoulder up. And now it's time to stomp the water out of the mud puddle. Tags in Bird. And he's going up. I think it's time for the dude splash. Nope, he's waiting for him to get up. See what he's got planned here. Missile drop kick misses. Grimjack was ready for it. Wraps him up. Brings the arm down. Now goes for the arm bar. He's going to try to make him tap. But now he releases it. And now here's the tag to Donathan. Bird trying to get up to his feet. Donathan pulls him up by the arm. Smashes down on the arm. He's got the hand up. Looks like he wants to go for the soft slam again. Nope. Series of strikes in the big boot. And now here comes Grimjack once again. Goes for a drop kick. Misses. Super kick by Bird. Misses. Wraps around him. Goes up. Spins around. Nice Hurricane Rana. Pulls him up. Spins him around. That reverse DDT once again. Pulls Grimjack up to his feet. Wraps him up hard into the corner. Quick tag. Flips him around. And double super kick. And Tall Squall's waiting for him to get up. Swings around. He's locking in the vise. He's going to try to make Greg tap. He's cranking it hard. Bird comes after Donathan. Grimjack's getting no help. And now Tall Squall breaks it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Donathan cannot get there in time. And the dudes, despite the interference of Trooper SJP, advance to the semifinals in the men's advantage roll tag team tournament. Big win for them, advances them to the semifinals. Big win for the dudes here. Congratulations to them as they will advance on in the tournament. And now we have men's singles action here. We have Landry, the big monster himself, going up against Good Guy Pie. Excuse me a moment while I get some diet water. These two have faced each other a few times in the past. Big towering brute Landry versus one of our MMA experts, Good Guy Pie. Should be a fun and interesting match, that is for sure. Be interesting to see how this one turns out. We had some good matches here already. Looking forward to another one out of these two. Is it going to be the power of Landry, or is it going to be the technical skill of Good Guy Pie? Who's not afraid to do the power thing if needed? Coming out first, mythic monster himself, Landry, prepares to come out. Cooling himself down. Now makes his way to the ring. Not exactly a fan favorite as of late. Really doesn't care. Guy makes his way to the ring. Standing, staring over the crowd. Our only truly masked wrestler here in the keep. Looks like he is set and ready to go. Way around the ring, flexing for everyone to see, whether they want it or not, evidently. He looks over the crowd. Ready to inflict the Scythe and the Reaper on anyone who comes in his way, and that tonight would be Good Guy Pie. Everything is in place, the smoke is flowing, the candles are lit. It's time for Luck Goldheart himself to rise from the stage. It is Good Guy Pie.
From Pangea, weighing in at 209 pounds, KyHawkeye Pie.
Also part of the Vice. The long-running series, as mentioned before, led by Tall Squall. He played the Dwarf Luck Goldheart. But right now, his focus is on his opponent in the ring. There's a lot of martial arts skills there inside the ring, but is not afraid to go hard and heavy when he needs to. That meditative pose as he looks over the crowd. Gets himself ready, whatever mental state he needs to be in for the match. Has himself set. One more moment in meditation. And now looks like he's ready to roll. Wrestlers are set and ready to go. There's the bell, and here we go. And Good Guy Pie comes out swinging hard. Takes Landry by surprise, slams him into the corner. Big knee shot. Stomp to the chest, another one. Keeps it going. Trying to keep Landry off his feet. Mini power bomb, pulling him out of the corner. Wraps him up. Leg split, leg drop there. Haven't seen that before. Now he's going upstairs. Big elbow from the top rope. And got Good Guy Pie is going heavy early. Only a 1 count there, but he's making the message known. Now stomping the water out of the mud puddle, keeping the stomps going. Pulls him up to his feet, goes for a kick. Nice block there by Landry. Now he gets some action going, wraps him up. Nice power suplex there. Big stomp of his own. Wraps him up. Some ground and pound on the head there of Good Guy Pie. Now Landry celebrates a little bit. And some more ground and pound for good measure. Goes for stomp, misses. That one connects. Pulls Pie up to his feet. They hook up. Hard whip into the corner again by Good Guy Pie. Landry blocks the leg shot. Whips it around, but gets an elbow for his work. Now get the exchange shots here. He goes upstairs. Nice. Springboard clothesline. Now goes for the pin. Again, only a 1 count. He celebrates a little bit, but walks right into a Reaper from Landry. Wraps him up, and he's going to go for the scythe already. Hits it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and he gets out of it barely. Landry was certain he had it there. He hit the Reaper and the scythe. Now he's going upstairs. Waiting for Good Guy Pie to get up. Now he comes right down, changes his plan. Big chop there, wraps him up. Good Guy Pie kicks out of whatever was planned there. Now gets scooped up, rammed into the turnbuckle, and then thrown out like a sack of potatoes. And now Landry celebrates in the corner a little bit. Goes for a pin again. But again, only 2. Pulls him up to his feet once again. Wraps him up, collar elbow hookup. Nice little suplex again. Going upstairs, top rope. Goes for the double axe handle, but Pie was ready with a shot to the gut. Quick kick to the back, pulls him up, wraps him up, scoops him up. Backbreaker, gonna stretch him out a little bit. As perhaps Landry tired himself out. We'll see springboard Pele kick. Looked like he missed but he's still got the momentum going here. Heel throw suplex. I've never seen that before. Pulls him up. Double axe handle. He hits the pickaxe. Goes for the pin. Only gets a 2 count. He thought he had 3, but no, the ref said he got the shoulder up. He's waiting. Are we going to see the lucky strike? Nope. He was ready. Now a knee jam to the head, and Landry's taking back control of the match. Throws him hard into the corner. Now just a blatant choke. The ref giving him the count out to break it, and he does before the disqualification. Big stomp on the shoulder. Another series of stomps and kicks. Goes for a kick, but Good Guy Pie gets out of the way. And then the Reaper once again. Pie slowly getting up to his feet. There's the kick. He's going to set up for the scythe. Once again, hits it. Flips him for the pin. And the Reaper has his harvest. As the win will go to Landry. Good Guy Pie gave him everything he had, but Landry just had a little bit more. Big win here for Landry here tonight. Big win here. Great matches here so far. Let's see what we have next. It's the last of the first round matches for the men's tag team tournament. Mahlidael and Colinomicon have joined forces to enter the tournament, along with a new tag team. We call ourselves the Wandering Way. Simon, the Wandering DM, has recruited me into this new group that he wants to disciple, along with Just a Summer Job. We are the members of the Wandering Way. He's seen me struggling in the ring ever since Trooper's betrayal of me a few weeks back, and him destroying our group known as the Cauldron. He's pulled me under his wing and says, you need to make some changes to your approach on things here. I know why he's beating you. I know why he's defeating you. I'm going to show you a new way, the Wanderer's Way, and he's bringing in Summer as a part of that as well. So we have a new faction. We are the Wandering Way, and we are in the tournament here for the Tag Team Championship. He's shown me some different ways to approach things here inside the ring. So we'll see what happens. See if these improvements show themselves inside the ring, as well as in our secret training facility. Colinomicon and Mahlidael, both accomplished wrestlers on their own. Mahlidael is part of the mixed tag team champions, and Colinomicon was a former mixed tag team champion as well. Interesting that they're teaming up together here, but no worries there. Hopefully between the two of them as we get ready for our next match to occur. And coming out first is going to be our pirate captain himself, Colinomicon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the crew from overseas, weighing in at 243 pounds, Colin, the Captain.
Accomplished DM and RPG player. And if you go to Itch.io, you can find his game that he has written called Altitude, where the players are mountain climbers, and the BBEG is the mountain itself. I believe it's, if I remember correctly, he said it's Mount Everest. I can't remember. My memory's failing me a little bit on that, but that sounds right. So you're competing against the mountain as you're trying to climb it, and it's trying to take you out. So be sure to check that out. And now his focus is here inside the ring and trying to advance in the tag team tournament. While we're waiting on that, this just in, we have our first announced match in the Joust, one of our first Joust events, the 4x4 men's tag team elimination. We'll tell you what that is here in just a moment, as it's time for us to introduce our next wrestler. It is Mahlidael. You can see he's wearing championship belt.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, the Mixed Dragon Tag Team Champion,
It is Mahlidael making his way to the ring. He, along with Cleric of Kord, are the Gate Crashers, the mixed tag team champions. And he's wearing that belt proudly, and as will he make like his tag team partner Cleric of Kord tonight and get a victory here to work towards another belt to put around his waist. It would be interesting for him to have 2 tag team belts to carry. No one has ever done that here in Grappler's Keep, but he would have that opportunity provided they win here tonight. And here we come.
Accompanied by the unpredictable Storm. At a combined weight of 450 pounds, the Way.
We are the Wandering Way. Simon, the Wandering DM, myself, KyHawkeye, and the other member of our group, and she'll be serving as our manager here in this match, is Just a Summer Job. He has seen us and says that we have more potential. We just need a new way of doing things, his way, the Wandering Way. And he is going to lead us in that, and we will see how effective his training is. It's going to be Colin starting off against Simon here first, and here we go. There's the bell. And Simon wastes no time, whips Colin hard into the corner. Colin elbows his way free. Quick kick, and now quick snap DDT by Colin. Doing some grounding and pounding. Big stomp to the gut, mocks Simon to get up. Walks his way around him, stomp misses. Simon wraps him up again. Nice flip reversal there by Simon. Big kick, and now he's going to tag me in. Not wasting any time here. Wrap him up. Oh, shot to the gut by Colin. Catch me by surprise. Wrap him up. Nope. He's going to bring me into the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Big crossface with the forearm. Does it again. Big stomp to the chest. Another stomp. And another as I try to get myself free out of there. Pulls me up. And now I come back with shots of my own. Big knee shot. Double axe handle to the back. Pull him up. Wrap him up, and now, oh, nope. I thought I was going to bring him in the corner, but he elbows his way free. Comes with more strikes. And a big uppercut. Comes with the stomps again. Simon moves. We both teams tag, and now it's Simon Mahlidael. Mahlidael in for the first time, scoops him up. Gut buster onto Simon. Big slap across the face. Pulls him up. Big forearm shot. Down goes Simon. Simon's back up on his feet. Scoops up Mahlidael, brings him all the way across hard into the turnbuckle. Goes up, spins him around on the ropes. Nice little semi-submission move there on the ropes. Mahlidael's waiting for him. I get Mahlidael's attention, distract him. Enough time for Simon. Get back in, whip him into the corner. And comes with the strikes as well. Wraps the arm around the rope, holding on it hard. Mahlidael elbows his way free. Scoops Simon up, another gut buster. And now here comes Colin as I signal for a tag. Here comes Simon. And now it's the two of us again. And Colin comes with the kicks and strikes. I avoid, kick of my own right into a DDT. Big series of chops here, big kick, big pounding forearm, then a knee drop. Deadlift into a big slam downward. Feeling it there. Grab the arm. And the knee drop right on the elbow. Big kick. Try to pull him up, but I walk right into the kick there. Colin scoops me up into fireman's carry, but nope. I'm going to elbow my way free. Big chop again. Scoop him up. And sit out slam straight down. And with that, going to tag in Simon. Summer's cheering us on. We're doing good. Big elbow drop there by Simon. Springboard moonsault. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. I go to hold off Mahlidael, but he doesn't come. Simon almost gets the win there. 2 count. Big stomp. Works his way around. He's going upstairs. Mahlidael's trying to get in the way, but doesn't. Big foot stomp. And he goes after Mahlidael just for safety. And now tags me in. I go over to Colin. Go for the quick pin. 2, but no. Mahlidael gets in the way. Simon can't get there quite quick enough. Simon goes after Mahlidael. Colin rolls me over. I try to get up. He goes for a stomp. Working his way around with the stomps all over. And finishing with the head. Some more ground and pound. Now he goes for the pin. And it's over. Did not get away from the ground and pound, so not a good start for the Ways so far. But Colin and Mahlidael advance. And they will face the Dudes in semifinal action. They will be in the semifinals. Vice Lords will face the Game Changers in semifinal action. So a big win for Colin and Mahlidael. Speaking of the Vice Lords, they're here up against the Grimm Foundation. They're not exactly... These 2 tag teams have never really liked each other. The Vice Lords got the tag team titles the first time by defeating these 2. And they've held... Both of them have held the tag teams at least once or twice. They really don't care for each other inside the ring or out. Especially big thing going on right now between Strength Saves and Dragons or Cats. But when one half of the tag team is going, the other tag team is in on it. So we'll see what happens here in this no love lost match between these 2. We mentioned earlier we have an announcement for the Joust Premium Live Event. Our first Joust event match has been announced, and it will be the Vice will be going up against Strength Unlimited. So we got big rivalries going on with them already, and they're going to be facing each other. The Grimm Foundation and Black Roses will be going up against the Dudes combined with the Vice Lords in one of our 4-on-4 elimination tag team joust matches. So we have that match to announce. So that's the first of 4. And coming out now, it's the Grimm Foundation.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 653 pounds. The Heart Foundation.
Big Pig 50,000, the tactical technician, along with Strength Saves, the president and CEO of Strength Unlimited. They are ready in the ring, they are anxious and ready to go. They lost in the first round of the tournament to the Vice Lords. They would like to avenge that loss here tonight. As we wait for them to enter. So it looks like I'm just going to have to change the General Grappler's Keep video for all the tag teams here. It looks like it's not working except for the solos. So. Unfortunately.
And their opponents at a combined
And here come the Vice Lords.
172 pounds, the Blood Brothers.
Templar Warden and Dragons or Cats also out of the Vice, making their way down to the ring. Pardon me there. Should be a good, interesting match here for sure. So, they are set for action. The Tabaxi and the Warlock in the ring, ready to go. as their opponents look on. It's going to be Steve Areno and Templar Warden starting out in the ring first. Here's the bell, and here we go. And Templar comes out with the chops and strikes quickly. Springboard into a DDT. And now single leg camel clutch here. Steve gets out, wraps him up, grabs the arm, quick Russian leg sweep. He's going to go upstairs, top rope early, not wasting any time, goes up. Big leg drop straight down. He wants to take care of this early, measured elbow, nails it. Big stomp, grabs the arm, standing on the hand, knee drop right on the elbow. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up, brings him over in the corner. Nope, he's going to take him to the other corner. Nope, changed his mind. Enough time for Templar Warden to elbow his way free. Wraps him up, pushes him hard in the corner. Big running boot there. Big stomp on the elbow, and it's going to be the tag, and here comes the Vice Lord. Other Vice Lord, drags their cats, but flying body splash by Steve, and now here comes Big Bill, Strength Unlimited, into the ring. Pushes Dragons or Cats off, pulls him up, slams him straight down, just pure strength there. Squeezing the sides of the head, the old Kona crush there. Now slams him down, now quick tag, and here comes Big Pig once again. Waits for him to get up, wraps him up. Nice swinging neck breaker there. By the tactical technician, big stomp. Now he goes for the single leg camel. Pulling on him hard, working on the back. Dragons gets out, scoops him up. Skullcracker into a neck breaker. Nice chain of moves there, and now a big knee drop. Celebrates to the crowd, but Steve Areno gets him with a knee in the back, and now here comes Strength Saves. Big guy's in the ring coming after Dragons, wraps him up. Whips him over the rope, onto the ring apron. Big shot there. And now he's going to pull him back in, clubbing him down off the top rope. Big elbow drop. Standing, celebrating over Dragons or Cats. Pulls the arm up, big elbow stomp. And now here comes Dragons, big kick. Series of strikes and kicks, flurry of blows there. Clothesline does not move. Strength Saves, who scoops him up, puts him up on the shoulder and drops him right on the top rope. And looks like both teams are focusing on quick tags, and we got Templar and Steve in. Right now, Steve Areno's getting the flurry of blows in, scoops him up, hits the shin breaker, pulls Templar up to his feet, pulls him over to the ropes. Big series of blows there, throws him down, springboard foot stomp. Goes for another stomp, but Templar rolls out of the way, screws up. The Raleigh roll, nope, hits him with that wheelbarrow shot there. That's not the Raleigh roll. And now Jim's back up on it, Steve's back up on his feet. Big DDT, goes up second rope. Big double axe handle. Flips Templar over and goes for the pin. Two, only, doesn't get to three. Dragons didn't have to intervene. Steve picks him up, scoops him over. He's going for the loaded gun. He's got it locked, and it's loaded. Trying to get the submission. Dragons or Cats comes in to rescue his teammate. Now, he considers going to Strength Saves, but Steve whips him out of the ring instead. Big Pig 50K goes to the top rope. Waits for Templar to get up. Body splash, but Templar catches him. Body slam straight down. And looks like he was wanting to set up for the Raleigh roll there, but instead, Strength Saves, gets tagged in, goes up for the drop kick, but misses. Strike misses there, and now Templar comes. Big spin, the splits, and the big shot to the jaw. Another big clothesline. Brings him over by the head, hard into the turnbuckle. Again. Big clubbing shot. Spins him around. He's going upstairs. Tornado DDT. Nails it. As he figures out what he wants to do next, he tags in Dragons or Cats. Brings him up. Big kick to the back. Goes for the pin. Nothing happened there. Springboard, moonsault, now the pin. One, only a 1 count. Excuse me. Single leg camel clutch again, trying to weaken him down. Cranking on that back good, but he's able to get position, pulls himself free. Wraps him up, and now Strength Saves has him up on the shoulder, hits the scimitar. Big kick to the gut, pulls him up to his feet. Quick shot, but no, Dragzercats blocks it, hits it with a quick kick and a DDT of his own. He's going to tag, as does Strength Saves, and now we got Big Pig and Templar Warden in the ring. Scoops him up, hits the shin breaker again, flips him over, slams the arm down, now goes for the pin. One, only a 1 count. Both back on their feet. Templar Warden fighting his way back. Quick kick by Big Pig, wraps him up, another quick kick into a DDT. Pulls him up to his feet, no rest for the weary there. Quick kick, another DDT. And now, quick tag, and here comes Strength Saves. Waiting for him to get up. Scoops him up on the shoulder. And the running power slam goes for the pin. 1, 2, and here comes Dragzercats to break it up. Dragzercats gets whipped out of the ring by Big Pig 50,000. Strength Saves picks up Templar Warden. Veal throw across the ring. Just stands on him and walks across. Quick stomp, but no, Templar Warden blocks it. Series of shots here by Templar as he comes to life. Springboard drop kick, got him. As he waits for Strength Saves to get up. Wraps the arm up, and the big boot, the tabaxi kick, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Dragzercats kept Big Pig 50K occupied outside the ring. One tabaxi kick later, and the Vice Lords have themselves another victory over the Grim Foundation. Big win for these two, keeping them in sync as they will face the Game Changers next week in the men's tag team tournament. And now we had the women's Hunter's Mark earlier. Now we have the men's Hunter's Mark. Cory, the big demon out of Dallas, is defending. This will be his second defense of the belt. This is third. No, this is second defense of the belt. And he will be going up against my former tag team partner, Pope WorldBuild. Now out of the Game Changers. He's held the belt before, had a pretty good long reign before we had the stipulation of 4 straight victories gets you a championship match. He held it for like about 5 or 6 weeks, I think, at least. So he hopes to try to get that again, although complication, person holding the men's Master Melee belt right now is his faction partner, Trooper SJP. And coming out first, it is Pope WorldBuild.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Men's Internet Fighting Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Circle from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds.
Pope WorldBuild, the wiliest veteran here in Grappler's Keep, making his way in. Hoping to get that belt that he feels is his own. The Hunter's Mark around his waist. But he's got a formidable task in order to do so in one big guy out of Texas. Speaking of which, wearing the belt proudly around his waist.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 345 pounds, he is the Men's Internet Fighting Champion, Demon Cory.
Slides his way into the ring. He is ready to go. Bringing his Hellfire along with him. And looks like he is set to go. There's the belt that they will be competing for, the Men's Hunter's Mark. As the ring announcer introduces the competitors once again to the crowd. Pope trying to get everybody up. Cory got the stone face going there. Doesn't need to do any histriotics, he feels. Hands the belt over to the ref. He shows it to Pope, says, yes, that's the belt I've had before and will have again. Holds it up for everyone to see. Will we have a belt change here like we did earlier? Pope looks relaxed. Cory seems focused. And here we go. And Cory comes out swinging first. Series of strikes now, whips him up, and a big suplex straight down comes Pope. Scoops him up. It's the backbreaker, going to stretch him out a little bit more. Work on that back a little bit. Series of shots there, scoops him up. Almost a spine buster straight down. Stomp to the back of the hamstring. And now goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. Has him up, big knee shot to the head there, pulls him up to his feet. Series of blows and the big boot, and it's been all Cory so far. Big stomp on the elbows. Pope gets up and now comes up with a strike of his own. Caught him by surprise, quick snap suplex. Big kick. Cory rolls away from that one, and a nice running DDT of his own. Big series of strikes there by Cory as he takes control again. Pulls Pope up to his feet. Now here comes Pope. Shot to the gut. And a code breaker to the face. Big stomp. Another stomp, goes for the stomp again, but nobody home. Cory takes advantage, wraps him up. Goes for the big suplex again. Trying to wear Pope out with it. Pope gets the quick kick in there. However, Cory comes right back. Vaults him up, drops him down, and now he's going up top rope. Can never be good. Double axe handle straight down. And now he's got the claw applied, trying to make Pope tap out or fade out. One or the other. Pope trying to fight it. Trying to get back to his vertical base. Shot to the gut, and another one. Gets himself free. Swing and miss, probably at side effects of the claw. Cory has him up. And snake eyes right onto the turnbuckle. Pulls him up. Looks like Pope's bleeding now. Wraps him up. Tried to go for belly-to-belly suplex. Pope blocked that. Looked like Pope may have hurt his leg there. Now, military press. Body slam straight down. Now the pin. 1, 2. No. Pope gets the shoulder up. Cory says no. That was 3. The ref says no. I think otherwise. This is the only opinion that counts. Flurry of blows by Cory. Wraps him up. Military press again, but now Pope fights his way free. Series of shots, scoops him up. Big slam straight down. Goes upstairs, look like he's going for the fade to black and nails it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Another title change for the Men's Hunter's Mark. Give another belt to the Game Changers. Blood and all. Your new Men's Hunter's Mark champion is Pope WorldBuild. Big victory for him and for the Game Changers. And now we have women's tag team action. These two team groups do not like each other very much. Enthralled and Charlie or enthralled, Susanna Grace and Charlie, part of the Coven, led by Half-Arsed Hermit, who's serving in the manager role here for this match, are going to be up against Fire Rose, the team of Praxagor Thesmophoria and Laughlove Lindy, with Women's Mistress of Mayhem champion Animation in their corner. They are the other three members of the Holy Order who are rising up against the Coven. And they will be in tag team action here tonight. And in our second match announcement, the Coven, Half-Arsed Hermit, Susanna Grace, Charlie, and Rady Ann will compete in a joust match against all of the Holy Order, Praxagor Thesmophoria, Laughlove Lindy, Animation, and Cleric of Kord. They will be one of our 4 joust matches at the Joust Premium Live Event coming up in just about 3 weeks. So then this might be a appetizer for what we will see in that matchup. It'll be fun to watch, see what happens. These two groups do not like each other. Half-Arsed Hermit does not like the fact that she lost her championship belt to Half-Arsed Hermit with the cash-in of the bag of holding briefcase that she won at that premium live event. Prax and Lindy were former women's tag team queens of the Keep until they lost the belts to, I believe it was the Vice Girls, who Enthralled eventually beat. But these two, Enthralled tried many times to get the belt away from them and didn't succeed. So again, no love lost between any of these competitors here. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. And looks like it's using Charlie's intro music here. Interesting.
Accompanied by the Witch, the Undead.
It's using their video, but it's using her entrance. Interesting. As they take the ring, Charlie, our Child of Cthulhu, the Vampiress, Susanna Grace, and the Witch herself, Half-Arsed Hermit, enter the ring. They are ready to go. Here come their opponents.
And their opponents, accompanied by Hannah, the Order.
Holy Order making its way down. It's using Strength Unlimited one for them. They used to be part of that before they let form their own. Interesting. This game has a mind of its own when it comes to these entrance videos. I'm going to try to do some more work with them. Holding their hands up proudly. Hannah wearing that belt for all to see. And looks like we are ready for action here. It's going to be Charlie starting off against Prax here in the first match. And here we go. There's the bell. And Prax is going to draw first blood here. Quick chicken wing there. Big slam and then quick tag as here comes Lindy. Charlie tries to get a kick in. Blocked by Lindy. Lindy kicks in of her own and Charlie's not able to block. Good flurry here going by Lindy. And Charlie wraps her up, springs her over. Nice fireman's carry flip. Drop kick to the back. And running low drop kick, and she's going to do a quick tag, and here comes Susanna Grace. Goes in still with the quick kicks on Lindy, scoops her up, fireman's carry. And small package slam, goes for the pin, but nope, is not able to hold her. Pulls her up, big knee to the head. Another quick knee, and now she's going to go up top rope. Waiting for Lindy to get up. Double axe handle. Lindy gets out of the way, saw it coming. And big strike of her own there. And now she's going to bring Prax in as Hannah watches on. Here comes Prax and Susanna. They hook up. Whip Susanna hard over the rope right in front of Hannah there. Hannah not doing anything devious at the moment here. But Susanna comes after Hannah as Prax goes after Charlie. Now Prax is going after Half Hour's Tournament while Susie pounds on Hannah and whips Half Hour's Tournament. Now Susie's just going after everybody. Now she goes after Lindy, and now we got the right people in the ring. Prax goes after Half Hour's Tournament. Codebreaker right to the back by Susanna Grace onto Prax, goes upstairs. Big drop kick. Pulls her up. And now Prax elbows away free from whatever Susie had planned there. Big kick of her own. Series of strikes by Prax, and here comes the Bard. Whips her hard over the rope on the ring apron. Pulls her out. And slams her straight down. And now here comes Lindy. Standing over a bit. Waits for Susie to get up. Wraps her up. Big fist right to the head. Pulls Susie up to her feet. Flurries of blows there. Wraps her up. And has going for the big suplex. No, Susie floats her way out. And instead a big German suplex by Susanna Grace. Goes for the pin. 1. Nope, not even a 2 count. Susanna thought she had it there. Quick kick. Trying to keep Lindy down. Pulls her up. Big forearm of her own. As down goes Lindy. Prax signals for a tag. And here comes Prax to the rescue. Susie's still in there. Comes with a quick kick. Those long legs helping her out. Exploder suplex by Prax. Onto Prax by Susie. Now here comes Charlie. Prax is ready. Wraps her up. Quick kick to the gut by Susie. Wrap up. Scoops up Prax onto the shoulder, but no, floats it out. And reverse DDT instead. Big knee drop by Prax. Another big knee drop. Now goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Pulls Charlie up to her feet, wraps her up, brings her over to the corner, hard slam into the turnbuckle, big shoulder block, now big stomp, another stomp, and now just stomping the water out of the mud puddle there. Charlie collapses onto the ring, Prax pulls her back up, quick kick, clubbing forearm straight down, pulls her up again. Greco-Roman knuckle lift. And slams her straight down. Now goes for the pin. But only a 1 count. Prax is going upstairs. As Charlie crawls away. Big elbow. Went for E major. But nobody there. German suplex by Charlie. And now here comes Susanna Grace once again as Prax is back up on her feet, ready to go. Nice shot there by Prax. Kick to the back onto Susie. Going upstairs. Going forward again. E major, and this time she hits the concerto. She's going up a second time. Waiting for Susie to get up. And a big double knee shot there. And now quick tag. I think that's a Meteora, if memory serves to be correct. Lindy comes right in, pulls Susie up, quick kicks. The full dance routine here with the cutlass kicks. And the big wind up and the big roundhouse shot. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Susie kicks out. Lindy thought she had it there. Big stomp. Wraps her up. Looks like she wants to go for the last tango. She has it locked in, but Charlie comes in for the save. Then he goes after Charlie. Now starts to celebrate. Pulls Susie up to her feet. Goes for the kick. Susie has it blocked. Wraps up Lindy. Pulls her up and face plant straight down. Quick tag, and here comes Charlie once again. Big knee lift. Pulls Lindy up to her feet. Quick kick. Forearm smash straight down. Lindy trying to crawl away. Get a tag. Now Charlie centers her more in the ring. And now goes for the pin. 1. Nope, only a 1 count. Slams Lindy back down onto the ring. Quick kick. Flips her over. Grabs the leg. Lindy's ready. Pele kick reversal to get out. Pulls her up. Another quick kick. And here come the Cutlass kicks again. Series to the chest. And now the big roundhouse. And down goes Charlie. Pulls her up again. Tries to take her to the corner, but Charlie elbows her way free. They hook up again. Spins her over. Big German suplex. And now here comes Susanna once again. Waits, picks her up. Big German suplex again. Now the pin. Only a 2 count. Quick tag, and here comes Charlie once again. They got those quick tags working pretty good. Lindy's ready, but Charlie gets the shot in, whips her hard into the corner. Spins around hard into the turnbuckle again. Big shoulder block. Quick kick now pulls her out. Mini powerbomb into the sit-out pin. But no, Lindy gets the shoulder up just in time. Quick tag, and here comes Susanna once again. Grabs the leg, big stomp right to the hamstring, another stomp to the leg. Pulls her up. German suplex, almost done all with the hands there. Now another quick tag. They've got control of this match right now. Lindy trying to get to her feet. And walks right into a big DDT from Lindy, who was playing possum there. Brings her over to the corner. Hard slam into the turnbuckle. Here's the tag. Flip down. Double neck snap. Quick kick to the back. And now Prex is in there. Pulls her up. And a stump puller. Stomp on the leg again. Grabs the leg. Stump puller once again. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Charlie kicks out. You can see Half Our Sermon encouraging her on. As Charlie blocks that kick there. Spins her around. Into another German suplex. Wraps her up. And holds her up again. Showing off that core strength with the delayed suplex, all the blood rushing to the head. And now here comes Susanna once again. Cracks up to her feet, wraps her up. Pulls her up, face plant straight down. As Prex tries to get up, working away to Lindy, who gets the tag. Here comes Lindy up against Susanna. Lindy's grabbed by the back of the head onto the hair here. But Lindy elbows her way free. Gets herself loose. Big kick knocks Susie down. Stump puller. Both ways. Lindy positioning her away from the ropes. Big stomp. And she's going for the last tango. Once again, she has it locked in. And once again, Charlie comes with the save. Lindy doesn't waste any time, goes back after Susanna. Hooks the leg for the pin. Breaks it up, and now Prax is here to help. Lindy goes after Charlie with one shot. Now it's back on Susie, who gets shot on Lindy. Now Lindy shoots back, and down goes Susanna once again. Lindy celebrates as we get another tag. We are in 5-star match territory here, people. Charlie hits the discus spin and counter, goes for the pin. Prax breaks it up. Prax looks like she's going to go after Susie, but then changes her mind. It's Charlie and Lindy in the ring. Pulls Lindy up, collar elbow hookup. Brings her over to the corner, hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. Holds the arm up, double axe handle onto the arm. Quick kick, and now she locks in the vampiric sleeper. She's trying to take the bite out of Lindy. She's fighting it. Charlie coming after Prax. No, now she releases, goes for the pin. Prax is able to break up the pin before Charlie can get there. Now gets out before Susie can strike. Big knee drop by Susie. Pulls her up. Leg scissors. Elbow shot to the head. Now here comes Charlie. Goes for the quick pin. And the match is over. Big win for the Coven here tonight. And a 5-star match. You don't see those very often. But enthralled gets the victory over Fire Rose in a hard-fought match. Just a sign of what may come in the joust, where if you get pinned or submitted, you get eliminated and the rest of the team goes on without you until nobody's left on one of the teams. Impressive match here. And now it's time for our main event. We got Mackenzie Lane DA going up against Smallish Sam. Smallish Sam has had a rivalry as of late with the Lurker, including times where she has attacked the Lurker before the match and once after a match was over. Smallish Sam kind of going heel on us here, kind of looks like here against the Lurker. But she doesn't have her in this match. She's got Mac instead, former women's champion. Should be a good, fun, good, powerful, technical match here. We'll see how this one ends up after that big 5-star match that we just had there. Mac is in the lane waiting for Sammy to arrive. Here she is making her way down. And she's shaking her head. She says, "No, I'm not going to do this." But the Lurker's there to change her mind on that. Forces her into the ring against Sammy's will. And now, the match that Sammy looks like she didn't want is now started. And Sammy comes out swinging, wastes no time. Big strikes in a quick German. Pulls Mac up. Big elbow to the gut. Slap across the face. Series of strikes here. Quick kicks again. More strikes. As Mac whacks her into the corner, literally grabs the leg. Slams it against the ropes. Big shot there. Wraps around. Russian leg sweep there in the corner. And Mac celebrates just a little bit. Pulls her up to her feet. Quick kick. Spins her around for the neck breaker. And nails it. Big stomp. Another one again. But walks right into a quick kick from Sammy. Brings the arm up. Stomp right on the arm there. Big running elbow, but nobody home. Mac rolls out of the way, the wily veteran that she is. Quick strike across the chest. Hits the shin breaker. Goes for the pin. Sammy tries to grab the rope. The ref doesn't see it, but I think the 3 count may have been before she got a hold of the rope. Hard to say there. But the win goes to Mac. So Sammy tries to get out of the match. Forced back into it by the Lurker and loses despite grabbing a hold of the rope. But the win goes to Mackenzie Lane DA. So, a big win for Mac here. And that will bring us to the end of our matches here tonight. So, great matches here, including that women's tag team match. There's one that'll go down for the ages. We don't have 5-star matches that often. We have 3 and 4s quite a bit, but we don't have the 5 stars all that often. So when that happens, it's something to be noted. But a big win there for that team as well as for Mac there. So we've had title changes here tonight. We've had some Premium Live Event announcements. So a lot of things happening here on Grappler's Keep. Rest of the schedule Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern on the Wandering DMs channel. You can catch myself, Simon the Wandering DM, Radian, and Animation out of Grappler's Keep along with Gremlin Art as we play characters in Simon's stream of Scion, Birth of the New Gods. Our characters have worked their way up from godlings to demigod. status, and now we have to locate where the rest of the scions on the earth have been taken to, along with my character's grad assistant and number number one helper, as as well as try to find the person who's been impersonating Hannah's character for the past year while we were off fighting a character in the Irish underworld. So you can join us there for that. Then Monday we'll be back with Family Night at the Emporium, where my daughter Bonnie and I are working our way through the Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga. Then Tuesday night you can catch the weekly Skyrim serial, which is currently Bev set, The Glass Last. She and Indigo are going after a slave ring in Skyrim that had put them both into this secret slavery ring. They've been able to eliminate several leaders in some of the different holds, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4 others to go. 3 others to go, as well as her brother Bellathor, who sold her to slavery in the first place. You can catch us there, and then we'll be back here next week with more action on Grappler's Keep. So with that, let's see who is out there tonight that we can do a raid for. Know who else is on, but we'll find out as soon as I get my mouse to cooperate with me here, so I can see who's on. Let's see where do we want to go? Okay, anyone in particular catches the eye? Okay, I think we'll go visit our friend Madame Gandalf. She's a member of the Keep and former tag team champion and former bearer of the Hunter's Mark. So let's go ahead and get her set up to raid as long as Susan gets everything cooperating here. That set up. If you like what you see here, come join us on Discord if you want to talk all things Raptors Keep or Lego Gaming or Skyrim or anything else for that matter. You can join us there. We do have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. We believe in the power of prayer. We believe prayer is real. We believe prayer is powerful. We believe prayer works. So if you have an issue, a concern, a need, a request, please place it in there and we will be praying for you. If you'd rather not state what it is, then just put in the praying hands emoji. We will take that as what we refer to as an unspoken request, which means we don't know what it is, but we're going to pray for you just as hard for that, no matter what it is, because we don't have to know what it is. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we will be praying for you. So feel free to join us on Discord, as we've got the multiple invitations in the chat there. Thank you for joining us if you're watching us live, or if you're catching us on VOD or on Twitch, or if you're catching this on YouTube. Please give us a like, a follow, a subscribe on any of those if you like what you see here. It'll help encourage us to do more. All right, so let's go ahead and get our raid started here. So thank you all for coming, and until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production.